Okay, so we're back here trying to check out the crime scene. See what we can find here. Can I even get over there? It doesn't look like it'll let me. I think I can. What is this? What does it want me to look at over here? There's something on the map. Bullfrog tongue. Wonderful. Now, how do you get? Ah, here we go. I couldn't get over there. Yeah, that's it. Just walk over all the evidence. I'm gonna crush this up. Alright, let's inspect this. This actually... No, it doesn't. Never mind. I was gonna say it looks like a giant shoe. But no, it doesn't. It's just the angle I was looking at. Okay, inspect it. Inspection start. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to look at.
There's a flat, evenly weighted stone here. I bet we could use this to score an amazing stone skipping record.
I was just gonna say, I wonder if somebody's been skipping stones.
Let's give it a try whenever we get some downtime. For now, we need to focus on this investigation, Zach. Zach, this is an ominous sign. Among all the different footprints here are a set made from engineer boots. Yes, I know. He probably only made them when he came to inspect the scene. I'm sure that Patty and I left our own set of prints here too. But how do you explain the set that's inside the yellow tape?
That's a good question.
The growth is all missing from this particular section.
Looks like it was burned.
It wasn't just cut away. She used fire to burn it out.
It was burned. Genius.
Everything was planned so meticulously, as if she wanted to show this altar to someone. That's why Chuck ended up discovering it.
Because it was meant to be found. Decomposing cloth.
There's some decomposing cloth here.
What does it say? Coffee beans?
We saw the same type of cloth at the sugarcane plantation.
The shug cane?
They must have used that cloth when they transported Lisa's body. But who cares about mundane evidence like that? This isn't a case that can be solved by gathering the kind of evidence we'd need to submit to a court.
Why can't I inspect that weird little thing hanging and dangling next to the decomposing cloth? There's clearly something there that was handmade. It's not natural, but they won't let me pick it and check it out. I wonder if that's supposed to be like a little stick version of dragonfly that they keep talking about. Red seeds.
These red seeds keep sticking out to me. But we need to figure out what's going on with this altar before we focus on anything else. Isn't that right, Zach?
Well, then why would you Why would you give me the opportunity to check them out if you don't want to check them out? You crazy.
This altar is covered in burn marks. But there's hardly any residue left. There's no way for me to tell what was burned here. I could send it home for analysis, but is that really necessary? It'll just end up giving Abrahams more busy work. More importantly, Zach, someone who knew how to manipulate fire was behind all this. In other words, these roots prove that Lena was here. And that's enough for me. After Lise Clarkson was murdered, her body was put back together here. Just like how Galena's body was dismembered, then rearranged within the holding cell. Lena Doman and PJ's bodies were also blown to pieces in the end. Perhaps that's the nature of the curse that's taken hold of the Clarksons. What do you think, Zach? Is there any significance to these similarities?
Inspection not complete. I didn't check out the girder. What the heck? Why don't you let me decide whether or not I'm finished looking at stuff? I want to know what they said about the girder. The girder! Well, come on.
Hey! FBI! The hell you doing back here?
probably gonna be something mundane though. It's gonna be like, that's a steel girder. Remember about bridges, Zach? Well, no time for that now.
You already solved the case, yeah? So go on. Get your ass out of town.
Why do you think I solved the case?
Shoot! Exactly how stupid are you, FBI? This is Luke Carre, remember? Every feller in town already knows that Professor Orr's the one behind all this shit.
Hey, Chuck. Can you see the altar from there?
I'd see the whole damn thing. Along with your stupid ass standing there, trying to act all smart and shit.
You told me that the poacher's boat you were chasing disappeared around this area, correct?
What is that?
Yeah, that's what I said, all right. What, you forget already? If you're just gonna waste our tax dollars out here, least you could do is catch them goddamn poachers.
Poachers.
Fucking FBI, go and make yourself useful for once in your damn life.
Chuck, we don't chase down fishing boats. Unless it's a terrorist boat that plans to overthrow our government, that is.
Huh. Then stop acting all leery, like I ain't being truthful or whatever. I'm busy too, you know. So long, FBI.
You're the one who stopped to harass us. And now you're gonna be talking about stop bothering me. I'm busy.
Zach, he just taught us what the true purpose of this altar is. It was built here so that the ritual could be watched from a boat in the bayou.
What do you mean? They could have just walked out here. There's no reason why they had to watch it from a boat.
The goddess of fertility, Patty.
Here we go again. What you gotta say now, Skeleton Man?
The goddess of fertility. A fine name indeed. So much blood has been shed, yet you remain in this town. Surely, you know why.
Of course I do, Hoongan. My work here isn't finished yet. You know, I could really use one of your oracles right now.
Woof, 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 woof.
You're more fun than I thought. Here's the oracle you ask for. Listen with your heart. Speak to the 17 comrades who saw the birth of New Orleans.
17. Hope they're all in one place.
Feel the holy Allah. The giant lady's finger points down toward your goal, the entrance to the forbidden.
Poetic and graceful as ever, Hoongan.
Giant lady's finger. I'm guessing it's a statue or
Hoongan's oracles are leading us toward the core of this case.
a statue or a billboard of some kind.
That's the one thing I'm sure of. But don't misunderstand, Zach. I'm not blindly following him.
Maybe it's a metaphorical giant lady, like maybe the town is the lady and the finger of the town points in a
I
direction.
only follow my intuition. Metaphysical offender profiling. That's all there.
Oracle decryption, start.
The 17 comrades must refer to some area that has 17 of the same thing in it. We may need to use history to figure this one out. After all, we need to find someone or something that saw the birth of New Orleans. And we can't just round up every last old person in town. Somewhere, there are 17 comrades who've survived for a very long time.
Right here.
That's not it, Zach.
Oh, sorry.
The 17 comrades must have survived for a shockingly long time.
Maybe they're trees.
Remember, they were here to see the birth of New Orleans. The word comrade seems to suggest that they aren't inorganic objects such as buildings. Maybe they're statues made to look like living creatures. Or so. That's it, Zach.
There we go. Giant trees.
The French established the colony of La Nouvelle-Orléans in 1718, just about 300 years ago. The only 17 comrades that would have been around back then are the 300-year-old oak trees along this road. A majestic road lined by oak trees. Come on, let's go ask these sages of Lucare for some help on our investigation. Zach, the Holy Allah is a shockingly simple metaphor, especially considering the quality of the oracles we've received thus far. It seems as if Hungan's poetic muse is finally running dry. The great thing about us Americans is that we can recreate our homeland anywhere. We're happy to transport crunchy bacon across the deserts of Africa if we need to. That's what it means to be American, and this Holy Allah is just another example of that. From the early days of the frontier era, they've been helping us Americans be what we've always meant to be. Hey Zach, if the Holy Allah needs to be filled, things must be dire. Imagine what would happen if the Holy Allah were to run dry. The townspeople would instantly face multiple serious problems. They'd lose their domestic water, of course, but it would also affect their irrigation and industrial water. It would be a much greater crisis than simply losing the ability to take a shower. No one would be able to make fresh coffee either. We definitely need to finish up with this oracle before that happens.
This one, I guess? I don't know what the hell an Allah is.
That's it. I never doubted you, Zach. The Holy Allah refers to a water tower. Specifically that water tower with its Clarkson family crest. It must be hiding some sort of clue. Let's fill the Allah and see what it yields.
Oracle decryption complete.
Zach, what do you think the giant lady's finger is? I'm at a loss. I never thought one of Hungan's childish riddles would force me to think so hard. But, oh well. I'm sure that as we deal with the rest of the oracle, it'll reveal itself to us.
Well, let's get after it.
What? Is there something on my face?
Listen carefully, Patricia. As my skilled assistant, I trust you a great deal. So I want you to answer me honestly.
Answer what?
Do you have any idea where Melvin might have gone?
No.
He didn't seem to be acting or talking differently than usual?
No. I don't think so.
Okay, I believe your words. Zach, we have a lot of work to do. It feels like we're finally approaching the climax here.
You think so, huh? So, let's go to these crazy places. No. Oh, I guess I can't back out. Alright, here we go. Yay, root beer. I was trying to just quit because I didn't know what that was. I thought I was picking something up. Oh wait, there's a balloon here, I guess? Where? Oh, it must be above us. Come on, little Where's the water place I gotta get to? Where's the oak? The oak tree places. It's probably close to this. Let's just, we can probably just, let's see. No, they're each over 1,000, nearly, they're about 1,500 away. 1,500 whatever. Meters, feet, I don't know. Let's take Wyvern. Yeah, let's take it over to here and then work our way out from here. Let's get it. Let's go. Oops, much better. Only 340 something now. What's so special about this tree?
Zach, do you sense that? These trees have watched over this land for the past 300 years. Long before the Clarksons built up their town, these trees were here. If they could speak, I wonder what they'd have to say about this case. Has there always been a different number of trees on each side?
Leave me alone. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah. I heard that by the time our town came along, there were only 17 left. A general from the South might have cut one down during the Civil War.
Intriguing, Patty. Why did he cut one down?
I don't know. Folks say he planted a red tree in its place. I don't know.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that.
Zach, the shape of these seeds. They look just like the ones we saw at Lisa's altar. Patty, it appears that legend about the red tree wasn't a total lie. The first tree is withered and gone, but the shells from its seeds remain. Perhaps that red tree left some descendants somewhere else.
More of this red tree business. What is your problem?
Zach, he seems to know something that we don't. Doesn't it seem like he's trying to guide us somewhere?
That would not be my first instinct. I would think that he was just being a jerk and either wanted to play but was too apprehensive, or he was being aggressive and wanted us out of the area. I would not be like, oh, he wants us to follow him.
What? What's going on?
Change of plans, Patty. Let's go on a little stroll with that Dalmatian.
Follow the eerie Dalmatian. Well, let's get going then. It's another one of these. The thing you're supposed to follow is too fast for you to walk behind, but too slow for you to run behind. Just make it match my walking or running speed, whatever I choose to do. I'm sure he won't get away if I choose to only walk. But if I choose to run, then I run in front of him and I gotta stop and wait to see where he's going. Oh, come on. No, I let my stamina meter run out. Okay. If you let it go all the way to 0, then you gotta wait for it to fill back up before you can start running in the beginning. You gotta start wait until it gets back to 100 before you can start running again. I see the red tree from here. I hope that's not where we're going, because it's still a long ways away. I wouldn't say the red tree, but a red tree. Where are you going? Where are you taking us? Where are you taking us? Are you going to that red tree? Yes, money. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Are we there yet? If you're going to this red tree, I could have found that on my own, you know. I knew it. Red tree? Question mark?
Is this the red tree that General planted?
No way! This is a maple tree.
A maple tree? Then it shouldn't be red at this time of year.
You're right. That's strange. A long time ago, my mama and daddy used to come here together a lot. They told me they used to go on dates here, back before I was born. Mama would make sandwiches, then they'd come here and eat them together.
Were they the sinner's sandwich?
My mama was really pretty, you know.
What do you mean, was?
When I was a kid, I believed she was a real goddess. Under the boughs of a legendary tree that stayed red all year long, a small miracle was born.
I'm just gonna let her do that for a minute.
One man managed to win the heart of the most beautiful girl in the world, and they call him Melvin Woods.
Now
Looks
what?
like it's time to move on. What a fantastic guide we managed to find. He actually waited for us to finish talking before taking us on to the next spot.
Why don't you just give us a list of places we gotta go, so we don't have to wonder where the hell we're running? Now we're off to find a red fire hydrant. Then we're gonna get some red Kool-Aid. And then you're gonna read a red book. And you will have been read. I don't know. Red, read, rude, rod. Let's get moving, you dang dog. It's like when Homer had to follow his little mysterious dream turtle. Just want to kick it. Go faster. Look at this. Oh, now I can't. I ran out of stamina. I ran out of stamina. But see, how am I supposed to follow you when you are so slow? Come on. Come on. You're too slow. Come on. You got no sense of direction. You run straight towards something and then, actually, I'm going this way. Actually, I'm going this way. When are we going to get to a destination? What's in there? What are you doing? I'm right here. Were you turning around to see if I was coming? I was right there. Oh, jeez Louise. Pepper cheese. What's this dirt? Huh, it's just dirt. Go figure. Now, where are we going? This is like the episode of Dexter's Lab. Dexter's Lab. When the dog kept barking at stuff. And he's like, I wish you could talk so you could tell me what you're thinking. And so he did an experiment and made the dog talk. And then he was asking him about the thing he was barking at. He's like, what about the thing? Huh? Oh yeah, the thing. Come on, I gotta tell you about the thing. And then they run to the thing. And he's like, there it is. And he's like, okay, what about it? It's a thing. I don't know what it is, but there it is. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Dog, seriously, we should have just taken a wyvern. You got me going everywhere. I don't think you even know where you're going. You're just making me run all over town for no reason. What's this say? It says, "Busy bop baby bop." Whoa, there's something. Medium quality plate. Can I follow you on my skateboard? Only for a little bit, because you're so slow, I'll overtake you. Finally. Red tree! Another red tree!
Hey, Patty. How would you rate this creation?
Not bad, I reckon. They made good use of its natural form, while also pulling out the soul from within. The artificial color also looks pretty. You don't usually see this level of harmony. Something unnatural always ends up getting left behind.
Zach, did you catch all that?
No.
She sounded just like the curator of an art gallery in New York. I think we may have just uncovered a new side of her. But unfortunately, I can't see anything artistic about it. Honestly, it looks insane to me. That's all I get from it. And there's no way that this is a descendant of the tree that the General planted.
Dumb dog. Don't you know what we're looking for? Find the right tree, or so help me, the trees won't be the only thing red. Take that however you will. This one is too slow. Accelerate once. Now I'm a little faster. I'm still too fast. Eventually I will overtake the dog. Especially since he doesn't seem to know where he's going. What are you doing? Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. You nutbag. Now where are you at? What in the hell? You son of a bitch. Still in the water? Where'd you go? There you are. I don't even know if I'm supposed to still be following him or not. I would assume that he would just disappear at some point if I'm not supposed to be following him anymore. Follow him for now and see where he goes. So there's not like a mission marker or anything on him to be like, keep following this dog. Oh, you jerk. Honestly, dog, stop it. Where is the red tree? Where is the red tree? This dog is like trying to shake us now. So I brought you to 2 different trees and you didn't like them. Never mind, I'm not helping you anymore. Come on. Where are we going? I wonder if you can see these red trees around town before this part in the game. I never even thought to look for any red trees or pay attention to any red trees, and now I'm wondering if you can find them or see them before they're ready to show them to you. Where'd you go? Where'd he go? He disappeared. I think we're done following him. He's gone. Alright. Oh, no, there he is. How'd you get all the way over here? But am I still supposed to be following him or what? Doesn't seem like I am. He doesn't... He just seems to be, like, wandering around. It's like, It's like when you decide to follow an NPC or a car or something in Grand Theft Auto. Normally would have just disappeared had you not followed it, but because you did, the game didn't despawn it. Now this is gonna be absolutely cruel if he decides to go through this corn. What'd I say? Oh, I can't even go in there. I can't even go in there. Alright, I'm done following you because I can't. Okay, there you are. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna be able to find you in there. I can't follow. I'm not allowed in the corn. So. Hey, there's a red tree. Alright, we are supposed to follow him all this way. I knew we had to follow him somewhere because they didn't, you know, he wasn't satisfied with the other trees. The first one was a maple tree. He's like, there's no way this is the tree we're looking for. It's not the tree we're looking for, see? And then the other one, he's like, well, it's kind of like the tree, but it's definitely not the one. Dog! Tree's over here. Where you going? This has got to be it. As long as it took us to get here, this has got to be the one we're looking for. Red tree. No question mark. So it's not even a question if this is the tree. This is the tree.
Zach, now this is interesting. It looks like a tree that you could find anywhere, yet it's also unlike any other, completely alien. And look how it's weaved its way into the landscape. Almost like cancer cells invading a human body. You might not even notice it unless you're focused on finding it. And this feeling. As I gaze upon this tree, I can feel evil emotions rising out from within me. Why on earth did that Southern general bring this tree into this town? I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world. Do not touch this tree. Got that, Patty?
Got it, Agent York.
What was all that noise for?
We successfully spoke with the 17 comrades. I feel like they showed us a side of nature that transcends the realms of human knowledge. Next up is the Holy Allah.
Oh yeah, we haven't gone there yet.
According to the Oracle, the Holy Allah needs to be filled. We may be due for another childish puzzle soon, Zach. But that's okay. After all, we came all the way out here to the boondocks.
Boonies!
Why not enjoy playing by their rules for a bit?
$2,300. Oh, brother. What is that I'm next to? I don't know what that is. What is that? A sugarcane plantation. So hopefully there's a... is there a bridge nearby? Well, it's certainly not nearby. Dumb dog. I was was hoping to just get close. I was hoping to be able to just get to whatever that building in the sugarcane place, and just hire a wyvern to go. I wonder if there's one over here. I just want to hire a wyvern to go straight to or close to the other place. The dumb dog took me all the way out into Nowheresville. Roof, just doing my job. Roof. Alright. Let's go across the bridge. I'm sure there's a wyvern over there. Near the bridge. To the bridge. What's this stuff? Yep, there's one. Water tower is where? All the way over here. So we at least make it to the owl's nest. Owl's nest. The owl's nest is the best place to rest. Go, Patty. Oh, what's this? Get off. What is this?
Did you notice anything strange before your daddy went missing? Did he seem different?
I don't want to talk to her. I want to know what this is. It's showing up as a thing, but it won't let me interact with it. I don't know. Maybe figure that out some other time.
We've been in this town for longer than we originally planned, haven't we? Oh no, I'm not complaining. I'm used to living out of a hotel, and I love southern food. There are some inconveniences, though. There's no movie theater in this town, nor is there a video rental store, and the TV in the hotel room doesn't get any of the on-demand movie channels. We'll just have to get lucky and encounter a movie being shown on TV. The movie environment in Lucare is no different from that of the 70s, Zach. No, they don't have a movie theater. So I suppose it's even farther back than that. But it's true that these are the times in which one always encounters the best movies. It's always been that way, hasn't it? Think back with me. Remember that hotel in the rundown town near Monroeville, just outside of Pittsburgh? I took a shower, and by the time I got back into bed, it had already started. Time Walker. 1982, directed by Tom Kennedy. I started watching it without any idea as to what it was about, but it instantly got me hooked. The plot highly exceeded all my expectations. Constantly revealing shocking truth after shocking truth, it was a hyper-realism masterpiece. Even after we checked out from the hotel, we couldn't get that film out of our heads. Not even when we stopped by the Monroeville Mall, the primary filming location for Dawn of the Dead. Instead of the living dead, both you and I were totally preoccupied with thoughts of that living mummy. And we were so excited to visit the Monroeville Mall, too. You kept insisting that you were going to track down those kumquats that Roger had eaten. In fact, I'm pretty sure the only reason I took on that case was because I knew it would let us travel out there. Instead, Time Walker blindsided us. And that's all we could think about. Even when we were inside the mall, we were both off in a different world. There you have it, Zach. A beautiful memory of an encounter with an 80s masterpiece in a very unexpected place.
Are you done? Shut up. I like to hear his stories, but at the same time, he never shuts up. That one time I had to ride all around town to hear the rest of his story before I could get off. Water tower number 14.
This thing sure looks tall when you look at it up close. But why do they gotta build it up so high anyway?
The height gives them the necessary pressure to pump the water out. Also, building it in a spot where anyone could easily access it would only create more problems.
Problems?
In a certain Missouri town, they built the water tower low enough that a person could easily climb up to it. And that's exactly where a mass murderer decided to hide the bodies of all his victims. The water tower was so low to the ground that he could even climb up to it while carrying a dead body on his back. Incidentally, they ended up finding a total of 43 bodies in there. But the part that truly shocked Zach and I wasn't the number of bodies, Patty.
What?
It was the fact that over the 6 months from the first murder to when the case was solved, that whole time, the townspeople had been drinking the water.
Agent York!
Yeah,
Look,
that's gross.
I think we can climb up from there. Let's go.
Just like that.
But Patty, I was just getting to the good part.
It's like that girl in the Hotel Cecil. Climb up the tower with a dragonfly crest and inspect the tank. Here we go.
So this is our town. Looking down on it from here, it's hard to imagine any bad stuff ever happened at all.
Listen carefully, Patricia. You just leave Melvin to me. I promise I'll take care of things. You're grown up. You're more of an adult than anyone else in this town, I guarantee it. But that doesn't mean you have to suffer through everything without ever saying a word about it. Just remember that, okay?
Oh.
Zach, it looks like the holy Allah hasn't been sucking up water properly. No wonder the shower in our hotel room felt so weak. Patty, who manages this water tower?
This is Lucare. You should know the answer to that by now.
The Clarksons. Judging from their current situation, I don't think they'll be able to give us a timely response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know where the water comes from?
Probably Isaac Lake?
That settles it. Let's fill the holy Allah and solve this problem ourselves.
I knew you were gonna say that, Agent York.
Say, just because the Clarksons are owners or in charge of the water tower business doesn't mean that they themselves personally get up out of bed every morning and come and make sure the tower's working. I'm sure they have employees that should be doing this. Now I gotta go all the way over there. Now I gotta go all the way over there. Let's see. Is there any... No, don't click that. Don't! So facing this way. It's probably just quicker to just go by skateboard. Skateboard.
Lena Doman, a.k.a. Professor R. How could such an intelligent person like her suffer such a tragic downfall? Does the South really corrupt people, like Patty said? This sunlight certainly seems capable of breaking someone down. No matter how you try to resist it, it's...
Yeah. Let's take care of this wolf, or bad dog. I think it's a wolf. Get him! There's a white one. Those are rare. It's a dog. It's a dog. Let's go, Patty. I got my skateboard. Where's your scooter? Let's go, Patricia. Oh, yo, 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 Yorkie. Watch where you going there, buddy boy.
Why do you think the Clarksons chose a dragonfly for their family crest? In some European countries, dragonflies are called devil's needles, and folklore suggests that they fly around sewing up.
Well, I guess I'll never hear the end of that one. Clarkson's Waterwork Management, Reservoir Number 2, Isaac Lake.
Isaac Lake?
That's the name of the former head of the Clarkson family. When he retired, they built this lake to commemorate his career. That's why it's called Isaac Lake.
They wanted people to remember the power of the Clarkson family every time they used their water, huh?
You sure don't miss a beat.
Well, I don't think it's gonna, I mean, maybe in a small town it will, but I mean, that's not really that big a deal. When I know every time I use my water, I don't think of the name of the water company. I just use the water. They're too full of themselves. They think everybody's thinking about them 24/7.
The water level's higher than I expected. They probably haven't been out here to check on it since Lise was murdered.
I bet that's where the water gets sucked up into the water tower.
Maybe. I'm doing this investigation. Oh. An alligator.
Mr. Alligator. Never thought I'd have to use you to fight a real alligator. Just what does that skeletal gentleman have in mind for us, Zack?
Murder this alligator. Mission 50. Murder the alligator. Oh, there's more. I thought because it was such a large one, there was just going to be one, but there's multiple alligators. Oh, come on, dude. Always got to reload at the worst time. Oh, now there's something in my eyeball. Hold on. No, hold on. Get off of there. Hold on. Ah, I literally got something in my eye right as I had to do this part. Okay. Back up. Why are you running so fast? Do I get to get closer, or do I just gotta keep these ones at bay? I don't think I can get... Murder! I don't know why I screamed out murder. I guess I was scared of my own murder. Dude, they are so fast. Holy crap. I don't think I'm gonna get... I'm not gonna be able to just stay in there and shoot them. Because they just keep respawning, so I'm just gonna have to run around. There we go. Oh boy. What a
Open the
shot.
door, Patty! Now, Patty!
Open it. Those facial expressions. What a bunch of joinks. Yeah, let's save. It's been a while since we saved. Because I don't think I saved at the crime scene when I turned it off. Because I was out in the middle of nowhere. So it's been a while. There we are. Anything interesting around here before I go up the door? Alligator gar scale. I think that's it. Alright, let's go up the ladder, see what we got going on up here. Ooh.
Okay, Zach, let's head back to the Holy Allah. We need to confirm with our own eyes that we've completed the Skeletal Gentleman's oracle.
Alrighty, here we go. Return to the water tower with the dragonfly crest and inspect it. Hey Patty, do you see that red tree over there? That tree is the same tree that we went to when the dog was having us follow him all over town. I bet you didn't know that. Most people don't know that. Isn't that right, Zach? We have to run around all these fools again. Can I skateboard past them? I sure can. Eat your heart out, Tony Hawk. You wish you could skateboard on the mud. Okay, where's all this stuff? Oh, still more. Alright. Where are we going? Where are we going? We are going this way.
Were you thinking about Galena too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states? Zach, I'm right, aren't I? This is a vast country. Incredibly vast. And it's mostly composed of mountains, deserts, and farmland, with small towns scattered about here and there. That's how America looks to me. Compared to the scale of this entire country, New York, Chicago, and LA are all microscopic. Sometimes they even feel like figments of my imagination. Think back to what Las Vegas looked like when we were driving up I-15. It was a mirage. But TV and movies dress up those mirages and broadcast them to people all around the world. Meanwhile, American women become fascinated by the gorgeous city lights and are drawn toward those illusions. The very same women who were chosen as prom queens in their small towns. In the end, all they find are ghosts. Once their eyes adjust to that blinding light, they realize there's nothing but vanity and lust surrounding them. They finally figure out that it was all in their heads. Then they quickly try to satisfy themselves with something else. Drugs. And drugs are the gateway to a whole pantheon of crime. Zach, remember what you told me once? The women who turn to crime aren't the evil ones. The drugs aren't evil either. They're nothing but chemicals. The ones who feed off those women and use them. They're the ones they hate. Let's go, Zach. We need to find the person who's hiding behind Galena and drag them out into the blazing southern sun.
Thank you. Say we're here now, so you gotta shut up.
Zach, the Holy Allah is filling up. Looks like we'll be able to take a warm, invigorating shower tonight.
Don't be so sure.
Patty, are you okay?
No. Not really.
Worried about your parents?
Doi!
Well, of course I am. My mom is sick, you know, and she got even worse starting about a year ago. She used to be so beautiful, but now she looks like a completely different person. She can't even get up out of her own bed no more.
I'm sorry to hear that. I already hurt you once in the past, and now it looks like I've gone and done it again.
No, I know Mama's illness ain't your fault, Agent York. It's more about Daddy. He
what?
Nothing. Just forget it.
Hey! Y'all get down from there right now! I said get down here, goddammit!
The heir to the Clarkson legacy has come for us, Zach. And he doesn't sound very composed.
Oh boy, that's right. He sounds drunk. And boy, was I right. He's drunk. Boy, that's so hard to figure out. Let's go hear what he's got to say now. Everyone in this town has to talk your face off.
This is private property, goddammit!
Where is he?
I guess you...
Shut up.
I could arrest you for drunk driving, but I simply haven't got the time.
What? What did you say? Ever since you got here, my whole family... Now they're all dead. You're Satan. You came here to destroy the Clarksons. You destroyed them. Satan.
Satan? Not quite, Daniel. I'm just an agent carrying out a mission in accordance with federal law. On the contrary, I came to put a stop to all these problems. You might even consider thanking me for it.
Federal law. Mission accordance. Did you hear that? Bastard wants me to thank him. I lost everything. My treasure. At least my old baby girl. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
You reap what you sow.
God damn it.
Whether you like it or not, you're the new heir to the Clarkson legacy. You could rebuild their empire, or resign it to the ravages of time. Do whatever you like. But you'll no longer be able to borrow a certain someone's power and march around like you own this town. You need to accept that and prepare to survive.
Oh, you just got schooled. You just got schooled by the Mr. FBI.
Zach, it's no use. The skeletal gentleman is a strict one, that's for sure. We're going to have to figure out what the giant lady's finger is if we want to continue on with this oracle.
Isn't there like a pastry or something called Ladyfingers? I wonder if there's a bakery in town we gotta go check out.
Lady's finger. I'm at a loss, Zach. The only thing that comes to mind is a certain lady in glasses who displayed her middle finger to a truck driver. The student driver who was driving the car that Leslie Nielsen jumped into in order to chase down a criminal.
Ah, yes. What was that, what is that? What is that, Police Story? No, Naked Gun.
1988, directed by David Zucker, The Naked Gun.
Shit. Still got something in my eyeball.
That car chase was terrific. It felt like we were watching one of our own car chases from the real world.
Did it? You gotta be insane to think that was realistic.
That director must have gotten some advice from actual police officers. Otherwise, there's no way he would have been able to film such a realistic chase.
Hey, Agent York, can I say something? If you're looking for lady's fingers, you know that's another name for okra, right?
Another name for okra?
That I did not know.
Yeah, okra's pretty common here in Louisiana, so most people know about its other name.
Huh. Okra. My talented assistant strikes again.
I was on... Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see something here. Hold on a second. Let me just see something. I'm looking up ladyfingers to see what the heck I was thinking about. There's... Okay, so yeah. I was right. There's okra is referred to as ladyfingers, but there's also some kind of like sponge cake type confection that's also called ladyfingers. So I was on the right track. We were talking about food here, just not the right kind of food.
You solved the oracle instead of me. Let's hurry over to the okra farm at once, then, and find the biggest piece of okra while we're at it.
Hey, Agent York.
The key word is giant, so it must be rather large. I'll bet it looks positively grotesque, Zach. And just imagine the stickiness. Ooh, I think I'll refrain from taking a bite.
Hey, Agent York. Our town doesn't have an okra farm.
No? Okra farm?
Relax. Just follow me. I reckon I know where we're supposed to go.
Oh, good. Another follow me mission. You better be moving pretty quick. Not like that dumb dog. Move it. Oh, she's got the same exact speed as the dog. Great. Patty, you are a human and you have the ability to talk. We could just get in the wyvern and you could tell them where we're trying to go. And we don't have to run all over town. You better not make me take as long as the dog did to find that last tree. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Even though this isn't like Twin Peaks, like the town, I mean. The game is, of course. It's supposed to be, but even though the town isn't like Twin Peaks, like the first one was, it still reminds me a lot of it. Especially those trailer park areas. Reminds me of the Big Trout
Hey,
trailer
Agent
park.
York! Where are you going?
I'm following you.
Stay close to me or I'm not going to show you where your next stop is.
I am following you. You're going too slow. See this? You see this? Where are you going, huh? Where are you going, huh? Where you going, Patty? Huh? Where you going, Patty? And see, why'd you come all the way over here, across the street, and then turn, instead of just going in a straight line? Why can't you just tell me where it is? You can talk, the dog could not. You told me about the okra, but you won't tell me about where to find the okra, the clue, if it even is real okra. Stupid bumps. Are you gonna tell me to hurry up again?
Not that way, Agent York.
What way? I'm literally facing you, following you, and you say don't go that way.
Stay focused, jeez.
Girl, I'm about to punch you in the back of the head if you do not stop messing around. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Rare. So you look like you don't know where you're going. Oh, follow me. This way. No, wait, this way. No, wait, this way. No, wait, this way. See? Why wouldn't you just head this direction as soon as you were able to? Why you gotta run all the way up to it and then turn? Just go straight. You know, if you just told me where we were going, we could have gotten there by Wyvern a long time ago. We would have been there and left by now. Patty, where are we going? Hey, Patty, where are we going? Where are we going, Patty? Hey, Patty, Patty, Patty. Where are we going, Patty? Just eat okra. Ah, that. And he's gonna be pointing down there. I figured it out, Patty. You can stop running. But first, let me see if I can shoot this. Yes, I finally got one. Can I pick it up? What did it drop? Nothing, I guess. It says there's something right here. Is it? I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's on the bridge or what, but whatever. I got money for it anyway.
This is the giant lady's finger, Okra Boy. He's kind of like the town mascot.
Okra Boy. You're right. No matter how you look at him, he really is a giant lady's finger.
So both of my ideas were correct.
There's no okra farm in this town, is there?
First I said a billboard, and then I came up with food. Darn it, Zach. I'm good.
That's right.
Then why did they choose okra for the town mascot?
Good question. He's been here for as long as I can remember. Daddy said he remembers Okra Boy being around when he was a kid, too.
Well, maybe they just really like okra. They don't have to grow something to be a fan of it and put it up in their town.
The plot thickens.
The thought plickens.
Zach, doesn't it look like he's pointing at something? Let's follow that white glove. Patty, that's it.
Head to Okra Boy's pointing control room, 6 to 12. It better be 6 to 12 right now. It is. It's almost past 12. Get in there. Now what?
So this used to be the control device for the drawbridge. But it looks like its insides have been replaced with something else.
Oh, yeah.
Okra!
I remember Daddy telling me about this. This drawbridge hasn't been used for decades now. So the control room doesn't work, and the power's been disconnected. A password that requires 3 letters?
Looks that way.
What's this, then? There's an H on the top, bottom, and left sides of the leftmost panel.
Yeah. Burp.
Patty, trial and error won't get us anywhere. There are 26 letters in the alphabet, which makes for 17,576 different combinations if we use 3 of them.
Let me see if that's correct. I know it is, but I want to do the math anyway just because. Yep. Checks out. 26 times 26 times 26.
Let's try something more efficient.
I know that. I was just fiddling with it. So, what do you want to try, Agent York?
Just leave this to Zach and I.
Figure out what the 3 letters on the drawbridge control panel really mean.
Zach, this password may look complicated at first glance, but you needn't worry. This is a chemical formula, a challenge from Professor R. The H that's tattooed all over the leftmost panel stands for hydrogen. In other words, the leftmost panel represents the molecule you get when 3 hydrogen atoms merge. All we need to do is figure out which chemicals go in the remaining panel. Try reviewing what we know. We spoke to the 17 comrades who saw the birth of New Orleans, filled the Holy Allah, then found the giant lady's finger pointing toward the entrance to the Forbidden. After we met the 17 comrades, we encountered that ominous red tree. There was sap dripping out from the red tree's trunk, wasn't there? That must have been a metaphor for wood vinegar. Then, in order to fill the Holy Allah, we went to the reservoir. The water tower represents a distillator, and the water represents coolant. Wood vinegar, distillator, and water, Zach. Figured it out yet? The chemical formula is CH3OH. Methanol. It's got to be COH, starting from the left in that order. Methanol is highly flammable and used as the base ingredient in formaldehyde. This has Professor R's name written all over it. That oracle really sent us on a roundabout mission this time. It almost feels like we're playing a video game here. Talk about stupid.
Yeah, I don't know how I would have ever figured that out without you just telling me.
That must be the entrance to the Forbidden, Zach.
But why? Why is it forbidden?
You can't touch that.
Already did. Oh,
Smarty
you again.
pants scientist said no.
Avery Smith.
Drawbridge don't work no more. The machine's junk. Yup.
Yup.
You're right, Avery, but don't worry. I got permission to touch it.
Permission? Agent York, you got permission?
That's right. Permission from the President of the United States.
The president? Oh, he's a smarty pants. Okay. I didn't see nothing. Yup. Oh, won't tell no one neither.
Hey, Agent York, are you really going in there?
Absolutely, Patty. You see, the FBI agent, blah, 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 blah. Isn't that right, Zach?
Yes, I have to, for the sake of the investigation.
I'm getting kinda scared.
That's a rare word to hear coming from your mouth, Patty. I don't see much in there aside from some overgrown weeds, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm not scared of the weeds. I'm scared of what you'll find, Agent York.
Ah, yes. He might find her parents. Ooh.
You don't need to worry, Patty. You're my precious assistant, remember? I promise I'll protect you, no matter what happens.
Let's go, Agent York. Time's a-wasting.
Patty, the truth is, when I first saw Okra Boy, I remembered something horrific.
My father used to be Okra Boy.
The most evil monster I've ever seen, in fact.
A monster?
Oh yes, a demon incarnate who plunged New York City into mortal fear. The Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man.
Sweet Baby Brown. How did I know he was going towards Ghostbusters? Ghostbusters! My absolute... Damn it, York! You have just shot up to #1. Deadly Premonition already was my favorite video game series because it is extremely highly, closely, very truly, basically plagiarism level based on Twin Peaks, my favorite television show. And now the little son of a bitch has gone on and referenced my favorite movie. Twin Peaks favorite show, Ghostbusters favorite movie. Here we go.
Marshmallow?
Ghostbusters, 1984, directed by Ivan Reitman.
Ghostbusters!
Now that's a film that was filled to the brim with bona fide horror.
I mean, a lot of people say there's scary parts in that movie. I don't know if it's hard to scare me or if I've just seen it so many times that like nothing scares me about it at all that should scare me. Like, I've literally seen that movie at least a couple hundred times in my lifetime, and I plan to keep watching it. I cannot wait. Right now it is in July. If they don't freaking delay it again, Ghostbusters 3 will be out in November. Ghostbusters Afterlife. I am so pumped. Anyway, I've seen Ghostbusters more times than I can even remember. Favorite movie of all time. Here we go.
A true masterpiece that boasted an honest depiction of just how frightening a real ghost would be. Even if you watched it now, I'm sure it would still chill you to the bone.
Love that movie. Oh, I can't believe he's talking about Ghostbusters. I love that movie so much.
First night I watched it, I was too afraid to go to the bathroom alone. So I made Zach come with me.
The door.
Relax. It's just a fence. We can just walk around if we need to or climb over it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti uh-ohs. Things are changing. Oh crap, now we're in the different world. We gotta find a place to save. Well, this way says there's 105 until we get to something. Oh shoot. Shoot! Oh, I'm out of bullets. Let's go, Patty. She's like, I thought you were gonna save me. I can't save you without a gun.
Hurts, don't it?
I don't know what we're going towards, but we gotta get up there.
Do you want to die?
Breach of contract. Oh, she's getting hurt.
I'll show you.
Guess we gotta take all these buttons out in order to get. Where you at? What the hell? Stop with all the hurts donuts. Well, they got rid of that. We need to get in here. Can I not get in there until something opens up? I guess let's go back here. So they don't seem to be just spawning over and over and over. So, oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. See if we can.
Don't. There's nothing here. Oh!
What a cheat. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now because I can't seemingly go anywhere. The door's not opening. Oh my gosh, come on. I need to heal now. What are we supposed to be doing? Because the door won't open. How am I supposed to get in there? And I can't, like... I can't go around. This is where I'm supposed to be. But the door will not open. What am I doing wrong? Alright. Got some more bullets here. Finally. Alright. Now come on, Patty. Stupid girl getting hurt and taking all my money. Load it up, load it up, load it up, load it up, Yes, this all seems worth it.
Zach, I think we found a laboratory.
Is this where they made the Sang Rouge? Here it is. Alright, we'll save it and then we'll figure out what's going on in the next one. Alright, that'll be that.